Hey guys, it's Callum here. This is another video and welcome back to the next episode of the Pompey Career Mode series. Probably not the last episode of the series, the second to last, as if we got promotion straight away we would have been fine. But due to we have got 3 we're playing, 3 simulating, that is going to be the big problem. We are going to be playing though Bristol Rovers, we are going to be playing Southend, and then we're going to be playing Burton to end it off. Then obviously in the next episode we will be doing another short episode. It will be the playoffs, and obviously that's if we get to playoffs. At the moment we are in the playoffs by 1 whole point by the skin of our teeth. So in this starting 11 we are going to be using DeMarco, Watmore, Downing, Campos, Close, McCoray, Evans, Harrison, Curtis, Lorena on the wing, and McGilvray. Then McQueese, Cannon, Harness, Naylor, Raggett, Bolton, and Bass. We are probably last game of the season probably going to do a full week team if we are safely into the playoffs. If not, we will go full strong, but depending on how results go. Let's just get it over with this match. Here we go. Beautiful Fratton Park on just a average cloudy day.
From the city of Portsmouth, welcome to
It's Bristol Rovers, big game. To be honest, I actually don't know where they are, but I assume they are higher up in the league. I should have checked that before. Here we go.
Put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the
Corey,
start of this.
awful play there.
I really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against 5 at the back with the wing backs
Oh, here we go.
it's there for him.
And we are 1-0 down to Bristol Rovers. This season has been so difficult. Holmes, Dennis.
change on both sides.
We have just been shot right in the foot by, I believe, an ex-Pompey player that we had on loan. That was brilliant when we had him.
There it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad.
Turquique, Holmes, Dennis. Yeah, we did previously have him, I believe, and he was alright when we had him. Well, in my opinion. Close. Evans. Nearly there. Beautiful play, or good play there.
That save, it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, there we go.
Excitement level again. No wonder they're excited.
It was that big Ross McCoray, I think. Brilliant whip from Curtis, I believe.
Good movement.
Bang. 1-1. We're still in it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a
Big
different
Ross McCoray. If we have the chance in the summer, I will try and bring him in. But he's going to cost a lot of money. In Football Manager, in the future I may do that. But for now on it'll be FIFA. But on Football Manager I tried to bring him in, and Rangers wanted ridiculous amounts of money. I think they wanted like 4 to 5 million for him.
What can he do from here? Well, this might pay dividends.
Oh, good block. We're going to need to get a new keeper in the summer
Can't believe the
as well.
goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
If I'm still here in the summer, I reckon a new goalkeeper is needed.
Firing it into the area.
Get rid of the ball.
Might be on for them. The cross is on. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked.
Go on, Harrison.
Might be a chance here. And it's there for him.
Oh, there we go. There's the tap in. 2-1 up. Mighty
Let's
Pompey
have
once
another
again.
look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when he comes to it,
Harrison just
too early
runs.
to volley it.
And then
What a
just
finish.
triple wide that. Gareth Evans. 5th goal of the season.
So there we have it.
This is huge for us. Pushes us further and further up into the playoffs. And we need the momentum now. But the fact of is, playoffs is good. Whatever the points are is good. But more wins we can get gives us a better momentum chance.
Control possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances.
So the whistle.
I don't want to bring Lorena in on a permanent now. He's not good enough. Like, he's had chances, he's been good occasionally. Unless he starts proving, I don't know if I want to bring him on a permanent.
And now
Delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he?
he must finish. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Apologies.
Oh, God.
Interrupting Alan McInally. Wonderful chance. And it's
Oh, that was horrific.
level again.
That was horrific.
Turning out to be.
I don't understand, but whatever happened there, it was awful.
Some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
well, we're still playing good. We deserve to win this now, but we can't be giving away those sort of problems. Like on our ultimate team, I'm gonna play with better teams, better players. You know, them sort of things. Players rush in and they get the ball, and yeah, occasionally it can be your fault. But with these sort of players, they can't register that.
They're going to forge ahead.
Good block. In real life it's different, but
Well, it's all about concentration.
in FIFA they don't know, it's just done off stats.
Look at that stretch.
He's driven in the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Little.
We're going to do a substitute right now. Lorena's coming off for Harness, and Harrison's coming off. Actually, do that. Lorena's going to stay on Harness.
To the goal that puts them ahead.
Harness can come on.
Line stop.
Need to get rid of the ball right now.
Real danger. Tackling and winning.
Okay, and there we go. Our subs are coming on. And I'm going to do another one as well because as it ended up being quite late, Lorena will come off for Marquise. And Close will come off for... I'm going to give Cannon a chance.
Additional minutes are in order. And crossed in there. Well, on the volley,
That was horrific.
landed in his mind.
I am extremely disappointed in that.
Goal for today.
Like, extremely disappointed that we drawed 2-2. But it happened and there's nothing we can do about it. We should have won that and we ballsed it up. We had 3 shots, 3 on target. We got hammered in possession. We got hammered in shots. We were lucky to come away with a draw, but in my opinion we should have won. We had better chances when we had chances and we fluffed them all, and we only had 3 chances and we tucked away 2 of them. Today's result was end of your hope and promotion. We are the reason. God, I can't even get words out there. The attitude was what we needed. We're in this together and we'll go again. I'm going to do whatever I can to make this club successful. We may have just fallen short. Would you give Burgess a chance to play? I can't even get my words out. I'm fully responsible. Burgess is a brilliant player. He needs to play more and I will play him more. I just don't feel like he can. I don't know. In FIFA anyway. Well, a tough game today. Were you surprised at all by the quality of Portsmouth showed? Something to learn from and grow. Yeah, I can't get my words out. It's kind of annoying me. Okay, cool.
No, thank you.
We're still 6th, I'll say that much. We're still in the playoffs, but it's tight. So we're going to go with this starting 11 for Rotherham. Brown, Raggett, Burgess, Bolton, Bass, Cannon, Naylor, Evans, Hawkins, Harness and Curtis. The reason why I'm using Hawkins because I haven't really given him a chance, and I'm going to give him a chance. And I reckon with that sort of pace on the wing, they can throw it into him. And literally he'll be able to just header it in. And then McQueese, Close, Williams, McCallray, McGilvray, Campos and Watmorth. We're on the verge of losing Close because I haven't given him enough games somehow. This game is kind of broken with the fact of, you know, they're a crucial player. And I get it, you've got to play them most of the season. But they will, with like, just say there's 60 games in the league. I'm not saying there is, but 60 games in the season. They're going to want to play out of those 58. You play them all 58 minimum, they are dead for most of them games. So you drop them back to 55 and then they start squinting and then start moaning and then you end up having to sell them, and it's just pathetic that way. But anyway, let's get to Rotherham. We are away. They're lower down in the league than us. We're just on the skim of promotion for the playoffs. If they're further down the league, we should be beating them. And we do. 1-0 win. Hawkins. I was right. I think I was right. They must have whipped it in and got it in. 1-0 win. For this starting 11, we're going to go as follows. Not many different players, pretty much the same squad other than DeMarco's now coming in, Watmorth, Burgess staying on, Campos, Bass, McCallray coming back in, Cannon, Close, Lewis Potter I'm going to give a chance, Curtis and Harness. And then on the bench is McQueese, Evans, Williams, Naylor, McGilvray, Bolton and Raggett. And we are at home as well, so fingers crossed we can beat Blackpool. And we do a 3-1 win. DeMarco, Curtis and McQueese. And Close gets injured. That's a shame, but a brilliant win. We are now 3 points clear of 7th, so we are building up points. Good. And Ben Close is out for 9 days. The thing is, Ben Close is on the verge of like going, but he won't be sold. Like, he won't be sold. EFL want automatic promotion. It's going to be sad if we don't get promoted. We will get relegated. I will get sacked. So for this starting 11, we're going to go with Brown, Watmorth, Burgess, Bolton, McCallray, Cannon, Evans, McQueese, Curtis, and Williams. And then we're going to go with Harrison, Morris, Harness, Naylor, Raggett, Campos, and Bass on the bench. And we are playing Southend away. This is huge to keep our run of play, to keep us into the playoffs. Here we go, away Here we go away at Southend United. Huge game, or every game's huge now as we got like 1 or 2 games left. No, we're not. We've got 3 games left now. Southend, this is huge. Like, they're 15th. This is big for them to stay up, and this is big for us to keep into the playoffs. And I think we need 2 more wins, theoretically. We probably need 1 to 2. We need about 2 more wins. Get 2 more wins, and we will stay up, and it will keep us up. Not keep us up. It will keep us into the playoffs.
With the number 10 just behind him.
Evans, extremely sloppy in possession. Well, that's in the remit of any referee.
And we've got a player down injured. Oh god, who was it? Gareth Evans. That's not good. Cannon's gonna have to move forward. Evans is gonna have to come on for Morris. I'm gonna have to go with that. Already an injury down and a substitute down with 2 substitutes left.
Oh, a lovely ball.
Oh, that was horrific. Why didn't I X that?
For a throw in.
Go on.
Excellent vision.
Oh, that was awful.
Goal kick. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a...
We've been all over Southend right now this half. We deserve a goal, and they are on the corner right now.
The keeper making sure that
Good block.
well away from danger. Ridgewell. Will he play it in? So close to keeping himself onside.
Well, at half-time, we are 0-0 to Southend. I am really disappointed with that. Like, we did really well, and we deserved the goal, but
The teams are ready to...
when we've had chances to score, we've just whipped them in, and they've just gone over every time.
What can he do from here?
No,
Keeper
get
did
that
his job
out.
to begin with. Nil. Regular update
That in.
from Alan McAnally along the way.
We're going to do our first substitute. Actually, we're going to do 2 substitutes. Harrison's going to come on, and Harness is going to come on. The CHH up front.
Tremendous ball played through.
Oh, that was whiskers from Aquise. And now the subs are coming off, or coming on.
Tried and tried to...
And they deal with the
Nearly.
this time. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
And that's it, 0-0. That was another awful game. Like, I don't know, like, obviously next season's going to be different altogether, but as you can see, Southend were horrific. We were horrific. Nothing absolutely happened. That's why I'm not going to go into a post-match interview. If not the worst game of all the season, we are still sick by 2 points. And how long is Gareth Evans out for? 8 weeks. He's out for 8 weeks, and that could theoretically take us. Like, at the end of the day, he's out for the rest of the season. Gareth Evans. That's actually quite a big piece because he's actually started to do quite well. We're going to go with this starting 11 for Bury. No, rest in peace, Bury. But we're going to go for this game for Bury. Hancock, Raggett, Casey, Mononga, Morris, Naylor, Close, Hawkins, Williams, Curtis and Bass, and then on the bench Lewis Potter, McCoray, Lorena, Cannon, Watmore, DeMarco and McGilveroy. Reason why we are going with some of like the not as good players, because it's Bury, they're bottom of the league anyway. That's my reason, to be honest, and they need some game time. We're at home as well, and I think it's the last, even though our people would say our last home game in the season we should be playing, but I want to play the last game of the season. 2-0 win, Hancock and Morris. Let's go. And theoretically, that should claim us playoffs, if I'm correct. And there we go. Gunshot in the leg. Ross McCrory out for 6 weeks when we're going into our last game of the season. Not what we needed in the last game of the season in May. So final game of the season, then we're at Burton. Here we go. Final game of the season. We are rocking with DeMarco, Burgess, Watmore, Bolton, Naylor, Cannon, Close, Lewis Potter, Curtis, Harness and Bass. And in the bench we've got Hawkins, Harrison, Lorena, Morris, Downing, Campos and McGilveroy. Final game, decent squad to go out there for the win. If we grab the win and successfully goes our way, we will claim 5th. It's all up to us right now. If we lose, we can still claim 5th, but it doesn't really matter because either way, we've got the playoffs. Now, next episode obviously will be the playoffs. Here we go, a cloudy day down at Burton. Final game.
Tyler, he's Alan Smith.
Let's give the Brewers a chance. Let's push them about. Let's give them a game.
Against Portsmouth, isn't it? They've got the playoff spot now. Just relax, enjoy themselves. They should entertain us today.
Well, I'm hoping so, Martin. It's not often that players can perform in these kind of conditions. So they need to make the most of it, really. So I am hoping for a really entertaining spectacle.
It through. A real opening for him.
Good chance there from
It
Curtis.
saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Oh, good chance from Burgess.
But the ball nowhere near. Go Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Fleetwood Town.
Guiding it
Go on.
through.
Harness.
In
Ah.
front of goal. Whipped in from the wide area. Still heading for goal.
And he did well to
Use of a goal
Come on, get to it.
At the Ipswich Town match, which is being watched for us by Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for MK Dons. 24 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan.
Just go.
Must take the lead here.
Oh, Lewis Potter nearly had a goal. He's going to be good for us in the future. Say that much. If it's the potential is as high in Football Manager as it is in FIFA, he's going to be a brilliant player. So, end of that first half. We are 0-0 again. But obviously this game isn't really much to worry about as such. Because we've claimed the playoffs. We're fine to go. We just need to, just again, to chill out and play on.
Front from the corner. Corner played in. It's under hit the corner, and the man at the front post gets it away. And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Go on, Naylor. And we're going to do our first substitute. Potter will come off now. He's had a good run out there. But we're going to put Lorena up front and see how that goes.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. He can go either side. He's gone in. Gonna try his luck. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel...
We're going to do another substitute right now. Lorena is going to go out onto the right. Needs to ride. Hawkins is going to come on. Then we're going to do our final substitute as well. Naylor's going to come off for Morris.
Cannon. Hawkins. Guiding the pass through.
Go on, Hawkins. Yeah, there we go. 1-0. 80th minute. We deserve to win.
But it's the team that have looked
Just holds it.
that have done it. And maybe they will use this as
Not the best goal because that could have gone wide, but luckily he got it. He is huge. It's like having another bloody Peter Crouch on the pitch. Oliver Hawkins, second goal of the league.
Portsmouth have the lead. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Those strikers
Steered through.
Curtis.
Comes out off the goalkeeper.
We nearly bloody scored there, Curtis. There we go. We end the season. We claim, I think it was 5th or 6th. Obviously that game we didn't matter as much, but we still did well. This is the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, hit the notification symbol, hit the bell as well. But obviously in the next episode, the final episode of the season will be the playoffs, and we've got Lincoln. So obviously we've got home and away. I will be simulating the away game. I will be playing the home game. The home game is the first game. Second leg is the away game. Be playing the first, simulating the second. And then obviously we will play the final. In the playoffs, teams that are playing are Fleetwood versus Peterborough. I reckon out of those, Peterborough will win, but if Fleetwood get it and take us to Wembley, I reckon we have a big chance of beating them. Because if Fleetwood is 6th, they only just clinched it. Peterborough 3rd. Much better team, much better attacking team, if not were the first better team of the first quarter of the season and then fell apart. Fleetwood can prove a point and say why we deserve to go to Wembley. They come to Wembley, Fleetwood do that, then we have a big chance of beating them. We've been, if not a better team than Fleetwood. That's what I would like. Next episode will be Lincoln home and away, playing first, playing Wembley. So Wembley is the bit that I want. Obviously everyone wants Wembley, and then 2 obviously promotion to the championship. This has been a realistic career mode. Next season will be shorter because in total this season is going to be about 10 episodes. Next season I want it to be about 6 in total, including the playoffs 7. But if there's no playoffs, 6. And what I want to do is as well is get the financial takeover, see how much money we get. Obviously use another Scout Future Star, but get financial takeover, see how much money we get. Anyway, if we get like, I don't know, 5 million plus 2 million for, pre-season plus financial takeover, maybe that'll give us like 35-40 million, and then we will splash big, because then I'll sell a couple of players and we will build the team big, and then obviously the following season push on. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, hit notification symbol. Let's get to 15 subs. I'll be on the verge of recording final episode of this season within the next week or so as well, so enjoy that bit. Peace.